All right, what's going on, family? Welcome back to another Real Talk video. Pray everybody's doing well. As you can see off this title, this is not about the Bible. This is about boxing. Y'all know I also like to, watch boxing. This is a video response back to Delroy. As I stated in one of my videos, I believe that was last year, when it comes to the sport of boxing, I always say you got people that can box, and you got people that's just a slugger. Now, I'm not going to lie, I saw a great difference in Wilder. He came out with a new plan, strategy. He was actually boxing in that first round, second round. He was going to the body. If he would have stuck with that strategy, I think the outcome would have been different, because he was bagging Fury up off of him. But another problem with Dante, or if you want to say Deontay Wilder, however you want to pronounce it, the way he dropped his head so much, it was an easy target for him to get hit. And of course, he let his guard down a lot in his face. You got to remember, this guy, Tyson Fury, is standing, 6'7", 277 pounds, and he's smart. And Fury knows how to box. And Fury knows how to lay that weight on you that will tire you out. When you're in that ring with them big guys like that, man, and they dropping that weight on you, I'm going to tell you something. I did boxing training before with my boy Curtis Clark. It's not easy. That's some hard training. And when you in there 3 minutes, man, the 3 minutes seem like an hour. You got to keep moving. You blocking, you ducking, you throwing jabs, you watching an opponent, all the stuff that go on. But I believe what happened also was Wilder was too emotional. He needed something else to go with that hard right that he have. Even though he knocked Fury, he knocked Fury down again. But Fury got up. Fury knocked him down. He got up. He was so focused on waiting on that right jab, so anxious. He wanted to really just take him out. But see, this what makes a slugger different than a boxer. Now, if there was a boxer, when you are trained to box, you are trained to wait patient. This is what make Mayweather so smart. Mayweather switches up so much, and plus Mayweather got great defense. He don't even, it's hard to hit that boy. Deontay got hit way too much, and he missed too many that he threw out. I ordered the fight. I watched the whole fight, and when I watch a fight, I watch it very closely, because his round one was very good to me. It was going good, but once I saw them legs wobbling, I said Fury about to take it to him. I love both of these guys. Big shout out to both of them. Great fight. But I knew after about round 5, I said Dante running out of gas. And one thing about Dante, when he gets tired, his defense is just not where it needs to be. I like the fact that he got the new trainer, but I'm gonna say this out of love. I believe he should have had somebody else. Oh, that guy could have done it. Let me just say this right out of love. They should have focused more on really going the distance and working on something else besides the right hand, because Tyson was already waiting on that. He already knew that's what Dante, that's his main thing, to catch you with that right. And if he catch you with it, you will go down. But they should have had some more that's the word I'm looking for, technique. They should have had some more techniques in training. And he did an awesome job training. He did an awesome job in the fight. I mean, but it's like when you coming up against somebody like that, you got to really go deep. I'm not saying they didn't go deep in their training, but you got to have somebody with a mindset that's a little bit different on it. I hope this makes sense what I'm saying. Like I use, for example, Holyfield. Evander Holyfield can play possum on you. Look like he about to lose, get knocked out. And all of a sudden, that man used to get I'm talking about the young Holyfield. He would get a burst of energy out of nowhere. But Holyfield was always a boxer. How was Holyfield able to beat Mike Tyson? Because Tyson at the time was a slugger. Holyfield outboxed Mike Tyson. I made $100 on that fight back in the day, because I knew Holyfield was going to win. See, some people get caught off. Oh, but man, look how hard Tyson hit. I ain't taking nothing from Tyson. I love Tyson too. But see, sometimes it ain't about how hard you hit, because Holyfield can take a lick, more than one. But Holyfield outboxed Tyson. Tyson Fury outboxed Wilder once again. Even though it looked like he wasn't going to get up. But now I'm going to say this too. Because I seen a lot of comments about the referee. They was counting pretty slow. Now I'm going to say this, and you can agree or disagree with me on this. The way that ref should have counted, when he knocked down Fury, I think the count would have been over, and Wilder would have won that fight. But there was some hesitation going on. That's not the first time you see that in the boxing world. Some of them referees will count right away, and then some of them will be like, "Why?" They'll wait before they hit one. I don't know what he paused for on Wilder, but I'm just saying, had that would have went at the time it should have went, the fight probably would have been over. But just the overall review of the fight, he started getting outboxed. I was telling my little brother, if he would have stuck with he should have kept doing that 2 to the body and then 2 to the head, because that's what kept Fury off of him. But like I say, he let his emotions that want to hurry up and knock him out, see that rushing, and you got to realize, when you throwing that hard, that strong, you are tiring yourself out. You are winding, you getting winded out quick. When you look at Foreman and Ali, one of my other favorites, I think my main favorite one is Ali and Joe Frazier, though. Them fights there. You go back to Hitman Hearns and Sugar Ray Leonard, but see, it's hard you don't see fights like that no more, hardly. But Ali took a beating from Foreman. You just look at that fight. Man, that man was hitting Ali with everything he hit. And Ali not no small dude, and Foreman sure wasn't small. But them blows, you can't keep taking them like that. So there's a difference between boxing, once again, and slugging. So he got outboxed. And I leave you with that. Shalom, family.